are the drum. So these are the drum synths. Now there are other synths. Let's insert another MIDI track, like the poly. The poly is a polyphonic synth. It's just like an analog synth. So if you load in, let's say all the usual synthesis. Yeah, okay. Nothing really amazing. Okay, what I want to show you next is this thing called multi. Multi, when I first saw multi, I didn't understand why is this synth like this. So you try it out. Then you see, wait, there's all these other things as well. What happens if I click this? What if I click this one? So what is the point of having this synth? This is a synth that is there so that you can do literally multiple synths in one line. So how does that actually work? In order to work this, you actually need to create here. So let's create here, for the heck of it, a 4-bar loop. Is it a 4-bar loop? Looks like 4-bar loop.
Yeah.
Create a MIDI clip where I'm just going to play us. What is 8 bars? Okay, fine, 8 bars. In order to make it move around, I'll put in a MIDI effect of a arpeggiator, which is playing, I think, let's see, I'll make it play at 8 so you can hear it more clearly. Okay, so let's solo this. What does it sound like? Normally it would sound like this. That's just one sound. But if I turn on the automation by clicking on the automation link and I click this, now you see this is my mode. My mode can change. My mode can change so I can.
So that's one of these.
That's right. I'll choose a different synth. So let's say every 2 bars, every 2 beats, I change my mode.
It's grayed out though.
Yes, it's grayed out because I've been messing around with it. Right. If I want to reduce the grade, I just turn this back on. Right, and then let's see what this does. This is a very specific use, but it can do it. Yes. So
what's the use of it?
if you wanted to have a run of notes that sounded really random.
Oh.
Yeah. If you wanted, and let's say the real good example of this is they have one patch called the Arcade Fun. And by the way, so let's play. Oh, you heard this one? So if you needed to create that kind of sci-fi kind of feel that runs randomly, right, you can actually have that kind of effect.
That's cool.
It's like scrolling through a wavetable. Yeah. Well, no, it's not scrolling through a wavetable. It's a totally different experience. But this, you know, I get what I mean. Like, basically, the one you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different synths in one. Okay. Okay, let's get back to regular synths like the poly. Then I'll show you a couple of effects that we have. The poly analog, right? Oh, where was I just now? Here. You see that? Okay, normal use. Okay, let's go to Max for Life. You see that besides these, I won't show you the MIDI effects because you did the MIDI effects already the other day. Let's look at audio effects. Convolution reverb, you know it does, right? Gated delay. We're dropping this thing for the mix. What it does is that you can sequence when it delays. I'm going to make this 16 steps. It's 16 steps. And I'm going to turn it to a gate. This is the reverse delay. And I'm going to change the arpeggiation to 16ths. So now you notice that it's playing only when I want it to play because it's gating. So I can create different patterns. This allows you to take your arpeggiations and you can now give them a rhythmic feel. And it's a fixed rhythmic. Because previously, when we looked at the other Macs for like things like the melodies, some of them are all over the shop.
Yeah.
We had to control. This is a very straightforward. You put it in and it will take whatever sound you have, including beats. Last thing I will show sputtered. Oh no, wait. Let's see. The last one to show you is this thing called the shaper. Did I show you the spectral blur? I did, right?
No.
Oh, you didn't. Okay. Spectral blur, as the name implies, it will blur the sound. So if you do something like this one, the blue room effect is. It's a bit like reverb, but it's more of a smearing of the sound. But what I really wanted to show you was this thing called the shaper. Okay, the shaper. Let's switch this off. Okay, never mind. We'll come back to it later. Okay.